Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Malcolm and Nora, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Malcolm's ability to understand and respond to some of his formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and lots of motivation that we give the puppies when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. I am using a regular 6-foot web training leash, which he's going to come home with a brand new one, and I keep the bulk of that leash folded neatly in my right hand. That leaves my left hand free to give any little correction that's needed, and if you notice, it's a little tug and release on the training collar, and that is the second piece of equipment that we're using. Malcolm is going to come home with his very own training equipment, and you'll be taught how to use that properly tomorrow afternoon when you come to pick him up. Now, in a perfect world, Malcolm would be sitting nicely at my left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Malcolm, heel. And at this point, I step off and start walking, and Malcolm should start walking with me. He should match pace with me. No, get your head up off the floor. Sit. And each time that I stop my feet, he's been taught to sit automatically without being told to wait for his next command. We are still using a little bit of treats with him because he is young. We want to keep him motivated. Malcolm, heel. And when I step off, he steps off with me. And when I stop, he's supposed to sit and wait for his next command. And then stop. The next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the sit stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command, stay. And at this point, you can go about 2 feet away, and you're going to put a little bit of pressure on that leash just to hold him into that sit stay. This is helping to develop self-control, focus, maturity, that he can just sit still. When I return back to him, I just turn my feet, go back to heel position, and stop. And at this point, he expects to get another command. Malcolm, heel. So each time I stop, he should sit, heel, sit, good, heel. And if you notice, I'm not using a treat every single time, but it really does help to keep him focused. And I use soft treats so he's not sitting there chewing for 10 minutes. Stay, your sit stay. And he will do these commands outside. There's just a lot of distraction outside, so I wanted you to sit. The next command that we're going to demonstrate is the come on command. It's Malcolm, come! And he should come right in. No, you shouldn't back up. Malcolm, come. He should sit facing your knees, and he shouldn't be way over there. He should be right in front of you. And this is teaching him not to come and jump all over you. Especially now that it's hot and still shorts weather, scratching your legs and all of that. Come and sit. We'll demonstrate that again for you. Good boy, Malcolm. Good heel, Malcolm. Sit. No, sit. Stay. Malcolm, come. Good boy. Now, come. Now, he really does the come much better than that. Malcolm, heel. And sit. No, sit. Stay. Try to keep his head up off the floor. Hey. Try to keep him focused up where you are. Start out at about 15 to 20 seconds, and over the next couple months work up to about a 3-minute long sit stay. When I return back to heel, he's looking up, he's expecting another command. Malcom, heel. Good boy. Good boy. That was a nice automatic sit. Now the next command that we're going to demonstrate is the down. The down has been our kryptonite, so I'm going to show you how to continue forward teaching it. Left open palm, all the leash in your right hand, left open palm, down. I thought he was actually going to lay down, and then I just put a little bit of pressure on those shoulders and he lays down. Stay. Now with the down stay, he tends to hold it better. He's just not putting those front feet down like I would like him to. Malcom, come. Come, good boy, sit. That was a much better come. Good boy, Malcom. Good boy, heel. We're going to show you that down again just so that you can practice it at home. Sit. Down. Down. That was much easier. I didn't have to put much pressure on his shoulders at all. Stay. Now we have demonstrated for you Malcom's heel, his automatic sit, his sit stay, his down stay, and come. His crate training and housebreaking are awesome. He's come a very long way. We've enjoyed every minute of his being here, and we want to thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.